I'm smiling or even laughing because I've been sitting here for a while, trying to put something into words, which is difficult. Yesterday I left off by saying that whenever you come out of a stress state and you drop back into calmness, it's a beautiful reminder. Well, I kind of left it there. I left the sentence unfinished. So I want to finish this sentence by saying it's a beautiful reminder of that presence or connection can't actually be lost, in my understanding. There's a few words that get thrown around quite liberally, and that is connection and presence and awareness and consciousness. I would say presence and connection you cannot actually lose. You can't possibly get out of the present moment, right? It's the only thing that's really there. Yeah? Our mind, our thoughts can travel to the past and to the future, but whenever you come back to the present moment, you become acutely aware of the fact that, wow, it was there all along. So similarly, whenever we fall back into calmness, we become aware of, oh, this was there all along. And I think that is really, really important for anyone who's struggling, for anyone who reaches a point where he or she feels, I actually can't take it anymore. As I said before in earlier videos, it can feel like I've been forgotten by God and the world, I've been abandoned, this is a hostile universe, and it can feel so rough that there's only one thought remaining, and that is, God, please make it stop. But even then, present moment is happening, connection is there, and it is possible to become aware of it even then. How to become aware of it is a whole subject in and of itself. But even intellectually just understanding it, like really thinking it through, it's already incredible that you can't possibly lose it. You can't fall out of it. No? I mean, there's all these mindfulness practices, right? And what do they have in common? They basically focus on, most of them focus on sense perception, to not get lost in thought in either the future or in the past, but actually stay in the present moment consciously, with awareness of the present moment. Whether it's body sensation based or breath or movement meditation like Qigong, Tai Chi, or whether it's any kind of activity with a high level of awareness. What they all have in common in my mind is that one is not lost in thought, and in that sense, even the action is coming from a place of stillness. I can't quote it literally, I have to paraphrase here, but I once heard Bruce Lipton say something about the conscious and the subconscious, giving the picture of an iceberg, and the subconscious being the big part under the water. And whenever we get lost in thought, it's immediately the subconscious that takes over. You're driving your car, you get lost in thought and think about something, and half an hour later you reach your destination and you wonder, oh, how did I get here? The important thing about it is, when it comes to learning something new, changing habits, these kind of things, if one gets lost in thought, well then the subconscious takes over, and that's the autopilot. That is programs just playing out. And that's where all the mindfulness practices come in again, because unless we are actually consciously aware of the present moment, well, it's just programs running the show. So yeah, I find that is a really, really important piece in the puzzle. And for me personally, it's the most important piece, because no matter the state, no matter how horrible the state may be, in my experience, it's the only safe haven. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say today, because I felt like yesterday's last sentence, well, was just half the sentence. Yeah, I leave you with this. I'm now going to turn the camera around and walk back. Have a beautiful evening.